Hello and welcome to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. In 2017, several areas in the city of Yakima were affected by flooding. Since then, efforts have been underway to ensure that creeks and rivers that run through the city are better able to handle higher flows. The City of Yakima has partnered with several local and state agencies to have brush and other material that can inhibit the flow of water cleared from creeks and rivers in and around the city. In some areas, levees have been reinforced, making them less likely to fail when water levels rise. In case flooding does occur, the city has stockpiled sandbags that can be deployed to redirect floodwaters away from areas where it can do damage. The city's Emergency Crisis Action Team, which is made up of top-level city officials from several departments, has met and reviewed its protocols in order to be prepared to respond if needed. After many years of envisioning, planning, and securing funds, a project aimed at improving the North First Street corridor is about to get underway. Construction is set to begin this spring on the first of 3 planned phases of what is known as the North First Street Revitalization Project. The most visible improvements along the corridor will include new sidewalks, lighting, and landscaping that will help to define the North First Street area. In addition to the aesthetic upgrades, aging underground utility infrastructure, including water and sewer pipes, will be replaced with modern materials that will improve service to the area. Phase 1 of the project, which includes the area between Highway 12 and N Street and will mostly be paid for with state and federal funding, is expected to be completed by the end of 2019. Phases 2 and 3 of the project, which are to be funded mostly with money generated from a $20 car tab fee, are planned to be completed in 2020 and 2021. Even though it still feels like winter, it is just about time to jump in the pool. And work is beginning to determine how a new swimming pool could be built in the eastern part of Yakima. For more on those stories, here's CityCast's John Fannin.
Thanks, Randy. The City of Yakima Parks and Recreation Commission wants to hear from the community about a Martin Luther King Jr. Park Pool Feasibility Study. The Commission will receive public comment for the study during its meeting at 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday, March 13th. The city hired the consulting firm of Councilman Hunsaker to conduct the feasibility study. Miklos Valdez from that firm will make a presentation during the March 13th meeting, followed by an opportunity for public comment. The Parks and Recreation Commission meets in council chambers at Yakima City Hall, 129 North 2nd Street. The meeting will be televised on Y-PAC Charter Cable Channel 194 and streamed live on the city's website at yakimawa.gov/council/live-stream. The feasibility study contract calls for identifying 3 possible schematic designs for a community outdoor pool at Martin Luther King Jr. Park. And speaking of pools, the community is invited to jump into Lions Pool on April the 6th for the city's first ever April Pools Day event. April Pools Day is from 1 to 3 p.m. on Saturday, April the 6th. The free event includes water safety training and free swim time. Water safety training will cover life jacket use, boating safety, elementary rescues, and hypothermia awareness. April Pools Day will conclude with a raffle for free life jackets, free swim lessons, and other prizes. Lions Pool is located at 509 West Pine Street. Call 575-6046 for more information about April Pools Day or other Lions Pool activities. And that's all for now. Randy, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you, John. When we come back, you'll hear about one way you can help the City of Yakima do its job better. You're watching Y-PAC's CityCast.
The Yakima to Ellensburg commuter makes riding to each city a time saver. Sit back and finish your work. Read a book, make contacts while en route. It's easy and affordable when they do all the driving for you. The commuter runs multiple trips per day in each direction. It will pick you up or drop you off at 8 different stops. And the commuter now has a new stop near CWU at 11th Avenue and Maple Street for your convenience. Yakima to Ellensburg commuter, making riding to each city a time saver.
911, operator 901, where's the emergency?
127 Vermeer.
Okay, what's going on there?
I'd like to order a pizza for delivery.
Ma'am, you've reached 911. This is an emergency line.
Large with half pepperoni, half mushroom.
You know you've called 911. This is an emergency
Do you
line.
know how long it'll be?
Okay, ma'am, is everything okay over there? Do you have an emergency or not?
Yes.
And you're unable to talk because...
Right.
Is there someone in the room with you? Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like I have an officer about a mile from your location. Are there any weapons in your house?
No.
Can you stay on the phone with me?
No. See you soon. Thank you.
There is an easy way for you to help the City of Yakima repair roads, fix streetlights, and identify other issues that need to be addressed. To tell you more, here's CityCast's Sean Davido.
Thanks, Randy. After the last few weeks of intense winter weather, the freeze and thaw effects certainly are taking a toll on Yakima roads, as those dreaded potholes are already showing up all over town. The City of Yakima would like to remind residents about one of the easiest ways to report things like problem potholes or other issues that need attention. The best way to report many of these issues is with the Yak Back application feature available on the front page of the City of Yakima website. The application is mobile friendly and reports can be saved in a custom personal report profile, or they can also be submitted anonymously. Yak Back also has a GPS locator feature that when clicked can help people reporting issues pinpoint the problem for city staff to respond to. And even if you aren't smartphone or computer savvy, you can still call in Yak Back requests to 575-3535 to have your Yak Back reports processed. Yak Back resident reporting and requests have steadily increased since the program began in 2012, and city officials consider the program to be a growing success year after year. It has become a tremendous tool for the community to help identify and report issues. It not only makes the city aware of the issues reported, it also gives the opportunity for the appropriate city department to address concerns in a timely manner. There were close to 1,500 reports in both 2017 and 2018, and are right on track to reach that number again in 2019. Some of the highest volumes of specific issues reported were for graffiti and potholes. Reports of trash, blighted areas, and abandoned property are also high on the list of reports for service requests. Now, not every issue can be solved by Yak Back requests and reporting. Always remember, if you have an emergency, dial 911 and get help on the way as quickly as possible. If you have general questions about the City of Yakima and city operations, call Yakima City Hall at 575-6000, or you can also contact the Community Relations and Public Affairs Director, Randy Beeler, at 575-6045, or by email at randy.beeler@yakimawa.gov. And if you have questions or concerns or comments about specific areas or departments in the City of Yakima, you can find a full list of city services and departments with contact information on the City of Yakima website at www.yakimawa.gov/contact. Well, Randy, I'm just about done yakking about Yak Back, and I'll be sure to report those problem potholes as they pop up, and we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sean, and thank you too for joining us for this edition of Y-PAC's CityCast. There are many ways for you to keep up to date with what's going on with the City of Yakima. The city's website at yakimawa.gov features a wide variety of information about city programs and services, as well as upcoming city council and city committee meetings. The city's Facebook page, Twitter feed, and Instagram page keep you connected to important news and information. And you can watch Y-PAC programming and other videos on the city's YouTube channel. Well, the Yakima Valley experienced some pretty severe winter weather lately, and we leave you with this look at some snowy scenes. Thanks again for tuning in to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. Take care.
For more information on Y-PAC CityCast, call 575-6092.